व्हाट्सअप माय कार्स आर्मी, कैसे हो आप लोग। आज मैं आपको ये मसालेदार कार का रिव्यू कराऊंगा। ये कार आपको बहुत अच्छी लगने वाली है, गारंटी है मेरी। अगर आपका बजट 4 लाख से 7 लाख के बीच में है तो ये कार आपके लिए बनी है। और अगर आपको आगे चली हुई मेरी कुछ भी एडिटिंग और ऑटो टेक्स्ट जनरेटर अच्छा लगता है तो एक कमेंट, लाइक और शेयर सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिएगा। धन्यवाद। अपना वीडियो का आनंद लीजिए।
It's new, it's different, it's a Maruti Suzuki and it's called the Ignis. This is a rare experiment by India's largest car maker and importantly, it's the brand's way of directly connecting with younger buyers. Does it do justice to that claim? Is there something in store for seasoned drivers too? And where is there room for improvement? Time to get down to the hits and misses. The Ignis comes with what Maruti likes to call the Nexa safety shield. Simply put, dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, and ISOFIX child seat anchors and seatbelt pretensioners with force limiters come as standard. Even auto door locks are offered as standard fitment. So even if you pick the base Sigma, you aren't shortchanged on safety. Opt for the higher variants and you add features like rear parking sensors, a rear camera, wiper and defogger. The Ignis is relatively shorter in length than most of its direct rivals, but the wheelbase is fairly large. The dimensions have been put to use well, and the Ignis, even with its compact proportions, is quite a spacious car and offers a good amount of headroom and knee room. You even get a 260-litre boot, which is among the largest in the segment. You can't appeal to younger buyers without giving them some unique personalization options. The Ignis doesn't disappoint and is pretty easy to have your Ignis tricked out as per your preferences. Choose from a range of roof wraps, roof spoilers, contrast colored mirrors and body side moldings, or spruce up the cabin with some contrast colored panels, seat covers, floor mats, or maybe throw in some ambient lighting. For a detailed look at how you can personalize your Ignis, hit the link on top. The Ignis does have a good list of features on offer, including LED projector headlights, DRLs, the SmartPlay touchscreen infotainment system that supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and a 6-speaker sound system. It also features Auto AC, a smart key, and a push-button starter. Struggle to find the engine and transmission blend that fits your needs? The Ignis solves that problem. Both the petrol and diesel engines get a 5-speed manual gearbox as standard and can be had with the option of an automated manual transmission as well. And the good news doesn't end there. Not only are both engines easy and efficient to drive, the AMT option is available in all but the base Sigma petrol variant. Even if you aren't a millennial, the range of powertrain options could be a big draw. So then, the Ignis gets all the basics right and offers a good balance of practicality, features and everyday usability, all in a unique design package. But perfect this package is not. Time to see where the Ignis falls behind. Like the exterior, the interior design is quirky too, unlike anything else you've seen in the Maruti stable. However, the plastic quality in particular is strictly average. There aren't any sharp edges, but the trim quality doesn't come anywhere close to offering you a similar premium feel as, say, the Hyundai Grand i10. As a package, the Ignis is a car that's hard to ignore, and one that's quite affordable at least when you look at the lower variants. However, as you move up the range, the price does jump up a fair bit. For example, the price jump from the Zeta Petrol to the Alpha Petrol is of nearly Rs 85,000, which is quite a lot for a variant-to-variant increase. Additionally, the higher variants come close to the Baleno in terms of pricing. The Baleno Zeta, which is quite loaded for example, is priced similarly to the top spec Ignis. Even the Alpha to Alpha price difference between the two cars is of around rupees 80,000 for the petrols and under rupees 90,000 for the diesels. That's a good deal for the relatively better quality and improved practicality you get from the Baleno. The Ignis is a funky car with some unique features, but unfortunately, many of its cool features can only be had in the top spec Alpha variant. The LED projector headlights, DRLs, SmartPlay infotainment system, auto AC, and driver's seat height adjuster, along with the rear camera, are all exclusive to the range-topping model. In fact, take these features out and the Ignis loses a lot of what makes it unique. Did we miss something? Disagree with any of the points raised? Share your thoughts on the Maruti Ignis with us in the comments section.